I've not done one of these videos in quite some time, so let's do a quick get ready with me. I'm gonna be honest with you, these videos make me a little bit anxious. It just always feels so awkward. I feel like I can't be my true authentic self, just like I can't with therapy. I just get anxious even though it's just me here at home by myself. That's definitely a me problem. Is there anyone else out there that feels the same way whenever they're making videos, talking directly into the camera? Because there's no way I can be the only one. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I don't really prep my face anymore. I just use my castor oil and Vanicream mixture the night before, and I feel like that gives my face some good moisture, and I feel like my makeup stays pretty good through the day the next day. So I don't use anything, no primer, no anything. I just go in with the Milani. This is the Hey Honey 110 Cheek Kiss. I just take one of the dollar brushes that I got from like the Dollar Tree or something like that, but I just take it in there and I just pat it around, and I just like pat it on the back of my hand, and then I go in. I do like my cheek area. I've been doing my makeup a little bit different nowadays. Like I said, I am trying to do like more of a natural look. This is how I've been doing it, and I know that there's like that, what is it called? I think like the strawberry makeup, I don't know, where it's like blush all across here. I think that's pretty cute. But really, I've been thinking that it's not pretty cute. Other people probably don't think that it's pretty cute, so I probably need to switch it up, but today we're gonna do that. So I just put it all here on the cheeks and across my nose, and then up here around the forehead. Next, I go in with my liquid blush. This is by e.l.f. This is the Camo Liquid Blush in the shade Suave Mauve. Starting at my temple, and just dot it all around, and a little bit on my nose. Take this blush brush, this is by Half Caked 240 blush. I got this in an Ipsy, and I actually really like it. I was kind of skeptical at first just because it's really tiny. I actually really enjoy this. It does a pretty good job at doing what I need it to do. So it looks pretty crazy at first. I look like, I don't know, it reminds me of a raccoon, but I blend it out and use a beauty blender. But I take a little bit too and like put it up on my forehead, just a little bit. Next, I go in with my concealer. I do the Milani Conceal and Perfect in shade Light Nude 115. So I will take this and I will just put a little bit on my under eyes. Blend that out. This is my Sonia Kashuk beauty blender that I get from Target. I absolutely love this beauty blender. It works great. And if you can see, I have like eye bags recently. I turned 32 and it started a little bit before that, so I guess that's part of being 30, but I have like the little shadows like right there and right there, if you can see that. So I just after I blend it out the first time, I just take a little bit more and then focus mainly on the areas that I feel like you can really see. I don't know, I feel like that helps a little bit. I mean, you can of course still see my eye bags, unfortunately. So next I go in with the L'Oreal True Match Nude. This is in shade 0.5 to very light. Just take it and I do the areas that I'm going to want this at. Like I said, I'm trying to do it a little bit more natural. I go ahead and just put that in the spots that I want to blend that out, and then I take my, I don't know, I got this off Amazon, this BS Mall face angled brush. I take it up to like my cheekbone. Of course, take it down to the neck a little bit. I finish up with that, and then I take my beauty blender again, just the big side right here, and I just go over that so there's no brush marks. Then I go back in with my blush brush and just touch up any areas that I feel like, you know, it took away from. This just has the remaining blush on it, and I kind of like get it under my eyes where I did that concealer. I just, you know, blend it in a little bit and make it look more natural. Then I just take my concealer that I used my under eyes, and I just put it in the areas that I want it. Chin, forehead, and Cupid's bow, and just blend this out. Next, I go in with my Coty Airspun translucent powder and take my Luna Magic Powder Puff and just dip that in there, and then dip it on the back of my hand, and we're gonna do the under eyes, the chin, and the forehead. And I go in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is in shade Sunkissed Bronzer, and I take my cheap little e.l.f. dollar angled face brush. Just swirl it in there, tap it on the back, and then I'm setting where I have that cream bronzer. After that, I go in with my Pharmacy palette. This is the eyeshadow kit. I go in with this white shade right here, and I use this for my highlighter. So cheekbones, chin, Cupid's bow, tip of the nose, bridge of the nose, and that is it with that. I was thinking about switching highlighters. If you have any highlighter recommendations, please let me know because I want something different. Then I will go in with the e.l.f. This is the Wow Brow Tinted Gel. This is in shade Deep Brown. Then I will lightly just go in through my eyebrow and spread that around. Usually I have dyed eyebrows and it looks a lot better with the eyebrow gel in it, but it doesn't look too bad, just light enough to where you can see my eyebrows. And I can never make them match. They are sisters, not twins. I have to remember that. I noticed that whenever I'm doing my eyebrows, the skin is quite dry. If you have any recommendation on what to do to get that skin not so flaky, please let me know because I do not like it. So that completes that look. I think that it looks a little bit more natural, but I don't really know. You guys tell me what you think. I feel like it still kind of looks full coverage, but I don't know. I like the way that it looks. You guys tell me what you think. It was nice chatting with you guys and just showing you my updated version of my makeup. Please let me know what I can do for that skin underneath my eyebrows, the flakiness. All right, so here is the look in closer natural lighting. All right, well, you guys have a great day. I'm gonna go run some errands. I will see you in my next video. Much love.